Hi everyone, Angie Smith, independent Scentsy consultant, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going through my empties for the month of June. We're in July now, so I'm a little late to the party, and I try to do it every week or every 2 weeks, but I've gotten behind, so I think this is almost 3 to 4 weeks worth, so it's quite a bit to get through. So let's go ahead and get started. I made notes, sent notes because it helps it kind of flow better, and I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on what I've been warming. Again, this is my opinion. It may differ a little from yours, but this is just the experience I get from my home and what I enjoy. So thank you for joining, and let's go ahead and get started. First up, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. This is part of the Disney Villains 3-bar pack that came out. I actually had heard good things about this one. It's very nice. I love it. So I just put this one on my club instead of doing the 3-pack. So the notes on this are gardenia, malevolent musk, juicy blood orange, satsuna. It's just beautiful. It's not very long lasting. I feel like a lot of times with these like plum scents, I think I didn't mention that plum. It starts off real strong, and it's real strong for a full day, and then the second day it dies off and it's real light. But it's beautiful, and it's one that I will keep in my club right now, because I do really, it's a unique scent and I love it. There's nothing else out there like that. You can no longer get this and add it to your club, but I believe it's still available in the 3-bar pack in the clearance. Next up is Moana, Spirit of Montanui. I think this is, I'm getting towards the end of my bars I had stocked up. It's really nice. It's watery melon, pineapple, and plumeria. It reminds me a lot of aloe vera and ivy. It's a very light to medium scent throw. It is very nice to me. It's watermelon. It's a nice scent. I do not have this one in my club, but I did enjoy it. It's something I would repurchase, but I don't necessarily need it like every month. Bring Back My Bar. We just finished up with that in the month of June. So I went through a couple bars of Coffee Tree in my open concept. And I like this. I like it a lot. Scentsy does not have a lot of coffee scents. So I love coffee scents. I love the smell of coffee. I love when I drive up to Starbucks, and I love just the smell of that. So I did add that to my club. It's definitely a repurchase. Scent notes on that are fresh roasted coffee beans. And that's pretty much it. That's all it is. I think somebody's mentioned on some other videos that they think there's a note to it, but it's pretty just straightforward coffee to me. I love it. So currently it's in my club. I definitely would repurchase this, and it's great for open concept. Angel Experiment 624. I'm going to go ahead and just talk about both of these. So Angel Experiment and Stitch. So I got through a few bars of those. And I was kind of doing some experiments with them to see if I wanted to keep them in my club or not. I really do like the scents on both of these. The Angel 624 is just, it's a sweet, just creamy, like almost raspberry smell to me. It's goji berry with blackberry, vanilla cream, and sugar cane. And it's a nice scent. It reminds me too of Cloudberry Dreams, so it's kind of along those lines. It's just the scent throw, and the longevity is not there for me. I like it when it's warming, but it just seems to die off fast, and it doesn't stay, and it's not super strong. So I warmed through a few bars. I tried some different things, like, just doing a cube for so many hours. letting 2 cubes go for a whole day. And I just can't get the scent throw that I want to keep this in my club. I do like it. I would repurchase it if it was available. But it's not club worthy to me at all. Same thing with the Stitch Experiment 626, which is Valencia Orange, Pineapple Nectar, Sugarcane, Sea Salt Mist. It's just a light to medium throw. And I kind of let them set for a while to see if they would cure and get stronger. And I do feel like it got a little stronger, but it's just very poor performance for me. I love the smell. It's just extremely light. It's so unique. And there's just a lot, you know, with my club. I have to have so much in there. I had to cut down. I just need scents that I know are going to perform and that I want to warm monthly kind of thing. So the Stitch, I just wish it was stronger. If it was stronger, I would have kept it in my club. Next up, Jade and Jasmine. This is a strong scent. And I did pull this from my club because I go back and forth with it. I still have a few bars left. It was a scent of the month from January. So like my very first scent of the month when I joined Scentsy. It's green, lemon, and jasmine, rosemary. It's very strong. It's very long lasting. So the few bars I have, I'm going to enjoy. But this, you know, this is no longer available for you to pick up. Mandarin and Mango Nectar. This is from the summer collection. This I was not a big fan of. It's okay. It's Mandarin, Mango Nectar, and Peach Puree. It definitely reminds me of like those like peach drinks, like the High C peach. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. It's just not strong. It's a very light performer. It's not a long lasting fragrance, so it was okay. I wouldn't repurchase that one. This is a good mix for the open concept. Aloe water and cucumber and plumeria peach. Plumeria peach was I think it was February or March scent of the month. And I have a few bars of this left. So this is definitely something I would do again for a mix. I wouldn't repurchase this. It's just to me was like a basic peach floral. It's a good mix. This is long lasting. It's strong. It's definitely open concept worthy. Aloe water and cucumber is always going to be a repurchase for me. It's just a beautiful, strong, like that, almost like that cucumber melon scent. Apple and oats. I had a few cubes of this left, so I went ahead and used it up. And I am just not a fan of this one. It's not bad, but for me, it reminds me of like Quaker apples and cinnamon oatmeal, which I like. It's a medium strength flow, if I can get that out. It's not, I like the smell. I just don't like it warming. It's not something I prefer to warm in my home. Stargazing. This is the scent of the month for July. I got through a couple bars, mainly, I think I did warm both of these. I think I already went through my ones that I used for samples, but I tested this out in a couple of areas. So I did a mix with Perfectly Pomegranate in this, and this definitely overpowered the Perfectly Pomegranate, but it wasn't bad. To me, this is not, I always hear jammy time. It's not jammy time to me. I love jammy time. This is more like I don't know, like a cologne-y, maybe perfumey. Black licorice. It reminds me of black licorice. The scent notes on this are star-kissed petals, fluffy cotton, and vanilla. It's a unique scent, but it's a very light throw, so it wasn't, to me, it's not a good performer. So that's Stargazing, available this month. It's definitely not a repurpose for me, and I will try to warm through the bars that I do have remaining. And if anybody has any good suggestions as far as mixes, let me know, because I definitely need to mix that with something. Maybe vanilla, maybe do a little more vanilla with it. One of my all-time favorite scents, Inhale, Exhale. This is just a fresh, clean, strong scent. It's salted citrus, calming freesia, and solar woods. It's just beautiful to me. It just reminds me of melon too, but it's beautiful, and it's a great performer. That scent is going away when the fall and winter catalog comes out next month, so that's definitely going in my club. To be honest, that's the scent that made me get all excited about Scentsy. I see some of my hair sticking up back there. Mahalo Coconut. I really like this. I don't think I'm going to put it in my club, but I do really like it. It's funny because what it smells like on cold is not what it smells like while it's warming to me at all. It's a medium strength throw, and I do feel like it's long lasting. I may go ahead and pick up a few more bars just to have this on hand, because I do like it as a background scent, and it does well sometimes when I have a certain scent like in the open concept and then in the bathroom or the entry. It does well to kind of offset a lot of those scents. It's floral, Hawaiian lei, violet, pineapple, and coconut. And it's almost like a floral coconut, but it is nice. I definitely would repurchase this one. Arctic Kiss. I did not write down the scent notes for this. There was a few that I kept throwing in my basket of empties. This is a beautiful scent. I have this in my monthly club, kind of by accident. I did not get a chance to add it to my quarterly club before it went away, so I just kept it in my monthly, and I'm excited because, spoiler alert, it's coming back for the fall and winter, so I'll be able to pull that out of my monthly. So I've actually stocked up quite a few bars, as well as I have 2 bricks. I have this brick, and then I picked up another brick in the clearance, and it's beautiful. It's a fresh, strong performer. It's long lasting, all good things. This is a scent that I definitely recommend. True Love Awaits. This was in the Disney collection. I think this is still available to add from your club, because I think I've seen that in there. And the first time I warmed this, because I picked up 3 bars, I did like a 6-pack bundle. I did the True Love Awaits, and I forget the other 3 I picked up with it. But it's nice. The first time I warmed it, when I first received it, it was really light. This time, I think it's had a chance to cure, so it's a bit stronger. It's ripe raspberry, sparkling mandarin. So it was definitely stronger than the first time, and sweet vanilla. Sorry, missed that part on there. But it's still, it was really strong for a few hours, and then it just faded quickly the same day. So it's definitely not a repurchase for me, but it is a very nice scent. It's Coastal Sunset. This is one I go back and forth on. I do love this on cold. I love it on warm. It's just another one of those scents that's super light. It's creamy coconut, sandalwood, and amber. I just wish it was stronger. If it was stronger, this would definitely be in my club. and I would have a ton of bars of this because it's just a beautiful scent. The performance just isn't there for me at all. And I think I kind of got through quite a few bars just because I was trying to use up a lot of those ones that aren't the best performers for me in my home. So it was kind of like warm change, warm change, warm change. Or some of my other ones that I usually love to warm, I can usually get several days out of those. I finished up the Star Wars pack, the dark side of the Force and the light side of the Force. This one I thought was really cool because it's kind of metallic. I'm just not a collector of Star Wars. It's okay. I don't know that I necessarily like this scent. And I did mix these together because you're supposed to mix them and they create like this really pretty purple color. They're just okay with, so I didn't do them separately. It's a different scent. So the dark side is lavender, Madagascar, ginger, vetiver, and agarwood. It's just to me like a men's cologne. You can definitely get the ginger in there. The light side is oceanic, driftwood, morning mist, orange groves. It's a little more like Atlantic air to me, but it's stronger. They're both excellent like performers. If you like this scent, it's definitely an awesome scent throw. It's long lasting. It's open concept worthy because this is kind of where I put it all throughout my house. So as far as all of that is concerned, it by all means, this is one that you should get if you like it. The scent for me is not one of my favorites, but it is a good performer. Almost through all the wax bars. Catching Z's, Snuggle Up. So it took me a while to get through this bar just because I only do it at night, like warm it. And I really like this one. When I first got the Catching Z's collection, I felt like the scent throw was not there at all for any of these bars, but I feel like it cured. And when we say cure, I'm not the best person to explain this. I'm just kind of learning a lot about different waxes myself. But I guess if you let them sit for longer and then the oils have a chance to kind of come through, it's curing. So you get a better scent throw. A lot of times though with Scentsy, with the limited time offers, you only have like a week or two to get them and then throw them in your club. So I don't think you have a lot of time to let it sit and cure. But if you have these, this is what I would recommend. It gets stronger the longer you let it sit. This is Cashmere Woods, Angel Lavender, and Soothing Sage. This is what I wish the Starkist smelled more like. I do really like this. And I like Jammy Time, but I almost feel like after this set a while that I kind of like it a little more. I did not keep this in my club because at the time I did not have good performance. But this might be something that I would have added had I had it have given me the performance that it does now. So maybe that'll come back at some point. Pink Cotton. This is one that I've heard a lot about, and I have this in the laundry, which I really like. And I do like the smell of the pink cotton. However, for me, this was not a good performer for the bar. This is Clean Cotton, Pink Berries, Vanilla Sugar. Scentsy offers a lot of products in pink cotton. So I like them in the lotion. I like them in the laundry. It's just not a strong performer for me in the bar at all. And I like it. So it would not be a repurchase in the wax bar, but I'll still continue to buy pink cotton and the other products. Lavender Violet. This one I picked up in the Life's a Garden collection. This is no longer available. And then I had this in my club for a couple times. And I love this. It's lavender and violet, sweet spun sugar and marshmallow. It's just a sweet lavender. It's so nice. The problem that I have with this is that it is so light. It is not a strong performer at all. And I just wish it was. So I did remove this from my club for the next go round. I just wish it was stronger. Beautiful though. And then I got through, I actually just put these in yesterday and I did not write down the scent notes. This is Oodles of Orange. I just threw this in the open concept today. And it is beautiful. It smells, it's warming just like it smells. It's, I think these have different types of like orange colored fruits, not necessarily oranges. So I think I had like peach and I forget the scent notes on it, but it is very nice. Currently, I did stock up on quite a few bars of these with it being Bring Back My Bar, and it went away July 1st. But it is currently in my club, so I'll have to make a decision on my quarterly. My quarterly actually just hit today, so I should have it hopefully in a week. But then it won't hit again until I think October maybe. Is the next one September or October? So I don't know if they count July, August, September, if it's August, September, October. I'll have to look. That might be a question too. And the last one, this one, I love this. This is the Mandalorian Air of Adventure. You see the child kind of peeking out right there. My son wanted all of those, and then he didn't want them in his room anymore, so now they're back there in my room. I love this. It's so unique. It is, I forget the scent notes on this, but it is almost like just a powdery, just beautiful scent for the bedroom. And it's for me, it's a light to medium, but it stays there. So it's like a great background medium scent. And it's just beautiful, and it's a very long lasting. So this one is staying in my club for now. It is a repurchase, and I love it. I would actually stock, I think I'm going to stock up on a few more bars because I think this is still available. All right, that's it for the wax. Let's talk about the non-wax items. So some of these I did not write down the scent notes. But I went ahead and changed out all of my son's Scentsy buddies because I had a stockpile going. I'm not sure. I know they're in plastic before I opened them, so I'm not sure like if it holds the scent for a long time or if you should use them up quick. So I went ahead and changed out all of them because a lot of these scents are gone. But I pulled out Eskimo Kiss. Definitely like the scent's just not there. Pulled out the Stitch one, and I actually forgot I had an extra Stitch pack, so I put a different scent in Stitch, so at least I'll have that to come back to around in the next few months. Yeah, no scent left. Atlantic Air, By the Sea, and Skinny Dippin'. This one was so strong when you pull it out. So I replaced them with Atlantic Air, Go-Go Mango, Skinny Dippin', Amazon Rain, and By the Sea. What did I think I might have put Amazon Rain and Stitch. Let's talk about this travel tin. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the travel tins, but I wanted to try them because I keep seeing customers buy them, and I see other people talk about the travel tins. This was Skinny Dippin', which is one of my favorite scents for the summer. And it does not smell like Skinny Dippin' at all. I don't even know what this smells like at all. I was not impressed. I don't know if I need to get a different scent in the travel tin. which I might to give it another chance, but that Skinny Dippin' did not. No, it was not good at all. Bonfire Beach. I had this going in my car with my little mini fan diffuser. And this is a small tip. These stickers. This is Bonfire Beach. They come like this in the pod if you're familiar with the pods. They're used in our fan diffuser systems for Scentsy. They have little pods in them, scent pods, fragrance pods. You can, in your mini fan diffuser, which is just like this little open fan, and I don't have, it's in the car. You can peel this off. It's very restickable. And you can literally put that around. So that way it kind of holds it on there, and it's kind of nice in the car so it doesn't kind of tip off. So they're not going to spill out or anything, but it just keeps it kind of in place. And then you can reposition your tape, however. But got through this. This actually, these last forever in my car. They're fantastic. I just replaced them with the Pina Colada Cha-Cha. These are nice too. Just a suggestion. If you like to change out your fragrance and these still have fragrance in them, keep your clamshells for the fragrance pods so you can just pop them back in there, and then when you're ready to use it again, it's easier than changing wax. All right, just a few more things and we're almost done. So I got through the 2 oils from so I'm done with my collection from the Valentine's Day. These just weren't very good scent throw. They would not be a repurchase for me if they were available, but they're no longer available. Now and Zen. I do really, really like this scent. This scent is going away for fall and winter. So if you like this scent, stock up on the 10%. It's just a nice, it's a gender neutral scent to me. I do love the hand creams and I love the soaps. I don't know if you saw the Lisa Roberry video, but she actually made foaming hand soap, and I have done that just to, because I like the fact that these are $6 and you can split them in half in those foaming hand soaps, so that makes it $3 each for soaps, and they seem to last a lot longer. So it's kind of like I'm getting that $3 soap again, but I do really like the hand soap. And the hand cream, definitely. Now and Zen. And I think that's it. I have one last thing that's not Scentsy that I threw in there. I got through a Bath & Body Works candle. Yes, every once in a while I still do candles because I have certain areas that aren't accessible to plugs. And there's no more scent in this at all. I threw it on my candle warmer. So I did burn it. And then after it gets to a certain point, something happens sometimes with the Bath & Body Works where they get a lot of the soot inside of it. So I threw it on the candle warmer to get the rest of the raspberry. But this was a nice one. I would repurchase this. I think the scent notes on this are sweet raspberries, rose sorbet, a splash of champagne, and with natural essential oils. So this was nice. I tried to pick up candles that go with my current wax scents, so they can kind of flow together. And I think that's it. Thank you for sticking it out with me, and I'll catch you on the next video.